Sorry to interrupt.
I was wondering if if this refers to the NFPA Building construction codes, which cover things like interior finishes, trims, floor materials, telephones, washing machines, dryers, the number of cars that you can have in your driveway if you host something, such as your daughter gets married, you can only have so many cars in your yard. I think that's pretty scary if it does, if that's what they're referring to. Also, I had questions about the fee. The fee says if I make $1 change, I got to pay a $50 fee. It says $1 to 50,000. The permit fee is $50. I think that's kind of extreme. I do see that there's also stuff in here that. I guess that's about what I had. I also had questions about who actually wrote this ordinance. It doesn't seem like a very detailed ordinance. I think if we're going to vote on the ordinance, we should actually see what the details of it are.
Thank you. Do I have anyone that might need to respond to any of those?
Well, this was written a couple of years ago, and so it's going to kind of look at it. Back when this was written, we did not have the NFPA adopted that we currently have. That was, where have you seen that in the NFPA? First paragraph.
Section A.
It's the NFPA codes adopted at town meeting.
Right.
So that's very limited.
What's adopted is what we have adopted already at last year's town meeting. So it's all that's saying is what's adopted by the town that you already have adopted and it's already in place.
Okay, so this is not referring to the NFPA building codes then, because we did not adopt the NFPA building codes.
Whatever is adopted, all it's saying is the building will take place in accordance with what has been adopted under the NFPA code. We've adopted 101 life safety, section 80, which is size of openings, doors, windows, egress windows. Those have been adopted, they're already in place. The current ordinance says that you have to have detailed plans, sketch drawings, etc.
They still can't hear you back. I'm sorry to interrupt.
The current ordinance, as it's written now, has been in place for a number of years. Says you have to have detailed plans, drawings, etc. for a structure. I have never required anybody to bring me a set of blueprints to build anything. I will draw them for them and help them draw them. All I need to know is what is going in the structure, what are you building. You can't just come in and say I want a permit to build a 24 by 40 house and show me nothing. I have no idea what I'm issuing a permit for. So it makes no sense to, our current ordinance requires it. Why wouldn't you want the new one replacing the old one to require that at least what we're already requiring? So we, due to an inaccurate statement made at last year's meeting, and I wasn't here to defend that, it failed. So that was addressed by now we're only required to have detailed drawings, which if it exceeds $100,000 because of that.
Thank you. Okay, so I have 1, 2, and have you spoke on it yet?
I have one.
Yeah, okay, then you have 3 and you have 4 if somebody else doesn't get in front of you. So Nancy, you're up next.
Oh, I think that was part of my, I think the answer was part of my question, but so this document, ordinance, has already been in place, so we're not changing anything.
We have changed those statements.
Okay. So if I have a driveway, I put in a driveway, I have to have a permit to put in a driveway. Is that new?
Currently on our building permit, look at the bottom application. It says all driveways must be permitted by the public work, by the road commissioner. And yet we don't have an ordinance to enforce that. So it says it on the building permit application.